Hello friends, how are you? If we're not friends, we should be. My name's Alj and I'm going to be doing a Leo reading today. So Leo, I'm going to be using the regular, degular, Rider-Waite to do your spread, and I'll be using the numerology guidance cards to get you any advice or supplemental information that you can take with you moving forward. So Leo, I was meditating before I cut on the camera. I was meditating on your energy, and I saw a hawk for you. And usually when I see a hawk, it's about needing to look at things from a higher perspective, right? Really pay attention to the signs that you're being given at this time. Taking a zoom out approach. Some of you guys might be too close to something that you're not seeing it very clearly. That's what I'm getting intuitively. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into these cards and see what we have for you, and hopefully we'll get you what you need. All right, thank you, angels of love, light, guidance, and protection. I ask you please bring forth messages for the collective of Leo. What is it that Leo needs to know at this time? Anything that will help them, guide them, and get them to where they need to go, please. I just saw the hanged man that is looking at things from a different perspective, right? For some of you, it's in relation to something that isn't working well, or something that's fallen apart, or an unexpected event. I saw the tower. Okay. What do we have here for Leo, please? Yeah. Leo. This is funny because when I get judgment, that is like paying attention to the signs. That is spirit trying to get your attention. And spirit like, brr, 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 pay attention, right? Wake up, snap out of it. So I thought that was interesting that that came out. We have the 10 of Cups. We have the Magician, and we have the 4 of Cups here. Okay. So Leo, what I'm getting here is that you are being encouraged to snap out of it. I'm hearing like work your magic, okay? Some of you guys, it feels like you're just not feeling emotionally satisfied. Some of y'all are bored. Some of y'all are discontent. A lot of you guys are focused on the past. That keeps coming up, right? I want better. This isn't good enough. I need more. I want to be happy, right? Which is what I see that you want to manifest here: happiness, emotional fulfillment within yourself and with the people or situations around you here. But there's a need for you to snap out of it. There's a need for you to be different here in some way, to show up differently in order to bring this in. But I'm getting that you're like down in the dumps, or not willing to, or not able to see the options that are around you so that you can get there. So that's what I have here. I'm gonna go ahead and break down these cards and see what's going on. Okay, so I think I need to start with the 4 of Cups, so I'll go there. Looks like I'm gonna go right to left in this reading. Why is the 4 of Cups here, please? Yeah. So we have the 10 of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. So some of y'all did go through something painful, or just recently completed a cycle that didn't feel good, or something came to an end here. We have the 9 of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles here. All right. What I'm getting here is like, I just saw the Tower again. So some of you guys are feeling down and out because you're like, I want opportunities that are going to last me a while, that are going to grow, that are going to be stable, that have longevity. In what form is going to vary from person to person. For some of y'all, this is like a work endeavor. For others of you, this could be relationships of any kind, right? Romantic or not. But I'm seeing that you just haven't been feeling like you've been having luck in that. Again, some of y'all have experienced some sort of pain here. what I always say when we get the 10 of Swords is that yes, it's pain, yes, it's an ending, but also the Swords in tarot is the mind, it's logic, it's thoughts, right? It's information, right? You look like a hurt person here, but you're also a smart person. There are things that you have learned here, right? What you will do next time, what you won't do next time, what standards you hold now, you know, what you expect out of other people, things like that. There are things that you learn when things don't go your way. I think you're being encouraged to really focus on that so you can create what it is that you actually want, right? Which is all of this goodness, this yumminess, this safety, this security, this stability, this growth, this longevity, whatever that means to you. And you can create that, and there is an opportunity around you to create that, but you're just not focusing on that. You're focusing on the things that just haven't worked out or haven't gone your way, okay? There's a need to cheer up, friend. I'm not saying ignore your feelings. I'm saying feel your feelings and look around. You know, that's exactly why I saw the hawk, right? Looking at things from a different perspective, a higher perspective. Some of you are too close to the pain and not really seeing what you have gained as a result of it, okay? So let's look into this Magician. Why is the Magician here? Hearing trust the unknown. Trust the unknown is what I just heard. Why is the Magician here? Yeah, some of you guys are holding back, right? You're holding back, and that's kind of how you're self-sabotaging here. You're being overprotective, you're not putting yourself out there, you're just kind of like keeping yourself stationary, and that's the reason why you have to give something to get something. That's funny because I think that's come up in 2 different readings before this one now. I think it was Aries and Cancer, I believe. So you might want to watch those. Because ultimately it doesn't matter what sign you are. If the message is for you, it's for you. But yeah, it's just a common theme that I'm noticing recently. So why is this the Magician here? King of Pentacles, Temperance, exactly. Yeah, you have nothing but pentacles here in this reading. Like I'm getting you just want to feel, excuse me, like stable. All right, we have the King of Pentacles, Temperance, and the Knight of Pentacles here. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Wands, and I think what's notable is that right under that we have the Fool. So the Ace of Wands is a new beginning in passion, creativity, things like that. It's also like my green light card. It's like a go, do, right? And the Fool is a new beginning as well. It's like taking a risk. It's like a leap of faith kind of energy here. I'm seeing that you guys can manifest this happiness that you are seeking here, but there is a need for you to heal, right? Some of y'all need to have more faith that it actually exists, right? But I'm seeing there's a need for you to integrate whatever this experience is that you had that has you feeling like this, and take that knowledge and use it to build your happiness brick by brick. There's a need for you to really commit to this vision of this happiness that you seek here, right? Some of you guys, you have tools now that will allow you to be in the King of Pentacles energy. Regardless of gender, King of Pentacles he has a mastery of value and resources, whether it's time, money, energy, whatever. He knows how to use those things to create safety, security, stability, right? Longevity, all of those things. Some of you, if you look past the pain and the unfortunate circumstances that you have run into, you will see that you're more equipped to build something that's long lasting now. But I think that you guys are just kind of in a funk right now, which is normal, right? I'm getting, just don't stay here because you have the rest of your life ahead of you is kind of what I'm getting from this reading. Okay, I just broke the deck and we have that 9 of Swords here. So again, some of y'all are overthinking, anxious, not sleeping well, You know, it does exist, friend. It does exist. I just broke the deck and it says High Priestess and the Eight of Cups. So some of you guys have an inkling. Your intuition is telling you, like, we got to leave something behind. It can be an actual person, a job, a mindset, a way of doing things. I'm getting it's like the last two more so than anything else. But if we want to find happiness, if we want to find joy, we got to leave this energy, which is what I think you're being encouraged to walk away from, behind so that we can find better. Okay? Why is 10 of Cups here, please? 10 of Cups. Yeah. Exactly. So we have 7 of Pentacles, the 3 of Wands, and the Emperor. At the bottom of the deck, we have that 9 of Pentacles again. So what this is telling you guys is, again, if you really want to be happy here, if this 10 of Cups is what you really want, this feeling good in yourself and with other people here, there's a need for you to invest in that. It is a process. It is something that takes time. It requires your investment, right? And that looks like choosing to move in that direction, waiting for the things that are going to come, right? Not staying stationary here. And it requires you to get into your boss energy and in your emperor energy, regardless of how you identify. This is strictly about energy, not about gender, right? The emperor is the mover, the shaker, the decider. I know how to what moves to make and what needs to happen to create and sustain whatever, right? My kingdom, my empire in this case, because you're an emperor. But yeah, that's what I'm getting here. It just kind of feels like Leos, y'all may be in a funk here, and just looking at things from a different perspective and just trying something just a little differently could make you can make strides here. Some of y'all may need to ask for help. If you need to seek, some of y'all, that's probably why you're watching me, but if you have access to therapy, or you have a trusted friend or family member, you just need to talk to somebody about something, I definitely would suggest that, okay? Temperance, again, is here at the bottom of the deck, which, again, to me, tells me that y'all need to have more faith, trust in your guides, God, source, spirit, your ancestors, whoever you subscribe to, doesn't matter. Yeah, and just really try to get back to feeling balanced, okay? Because I feel like y'all are too down in the dumps right now, which again is normal, right? And there are things you can do to shift the energy is what I'm seeing. Okay, so what is it that we have here for Leo for any advice? I just saw happy ending. That's funny. Okay. What do we have here for Leo, please, for advice? Yeah. Okay. We have timeout. And we have forgiveness here at the bottom of the deck. So what I'm getting with timeout is that some of you guys are being encouraged to, whatever it is that you're fixated on, focused on, whatever hasn't been gelling well, just take a break. Just take a step back from it. Again, this will allow you to separate yourself from your circumstances and look at it from a perspective you might not have before. What is that saying? Something about like you can't see the forest from the trees or something like that. That's what I'm getting that you guys are dealing with here, right? Back up. Don't involve yourself anymore as best as you can, and look at it from like every perspective possible, right? Maybe some of y'all are doing overthinking and don't need to think about it at all. That is okay too, right? With forgiveness here at the bottom of the deck, I'm getting that some of y'all may need to forgive people or situations that you have found yourself in, and most of all, forgive yourself for like not doing right by you or not making certain choices or getting here or whatever it is, you know. You might need to forgive yourself for being so emotionally invested to the point where you haven't made any decisions. It doesn't matter. I'm getting that that's a focus that Leo needs to have to progress to the happiness that Leo seeks. Okay, so that is what I have for you guys. Thank you again for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. It helps me as a creator, because it puts me into the algorithm, and it also helps people who don't know that I exist come and see these messages. I am doing personal readings, so if you guys want some of those, you can go to the link in my description box to my Etsy shop. That's where I do those. And I think that's all I have for you. So again, thank you for being here. Stay empowered. I love you guys. Goodbye.